Looks like we might get an inside look at Kim and Kanye's marriage problems. Hip, hip.
Hooray!
According to PageSix, thanks, Brandon, their reported marriage troubles are being filmed for the last season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but it's not clear whether Kanye will be featured in any of the episodes. So we're just going to get the whole Kardashian version, which are expected to air later this year in 2021. It's been widely reported that Kim and Kanye have separated and are headed for divorce. They have been married for 7 years and they have 4 kids together, which is the main thing that I'm worried about here. Forget all the Kardashian things. It's the 4 kids, right?
Absolutely.
It's the 4 kids, but I think they're going to be fine. Do you guys care to watch this breakup in the process unfold on camera? Or is
I think the world has kind of seen the breakup happening over the past few years with some of the things that Kanye said when he ran for president or tried to be elected, you know, and I think some of the tweets he's posted, things he said about Kris Jenner and the family have been, you know, when he's screenshotted texts or written things about them. I think the world has seen it unfolding very slowly but surely, sadly. And, you know, I do feel for the children because this isn't just a celebrity platform. This is the most famous family literally in the world. They've got such global influence and power, and you know, I'm pleased that Kim is taking a step forward for her and her children, as some of Kanye's behaviour has been simply inexcusable, although I do understand he has got very bad mental health problems, which obviously has contributed. But I just think, you know, obviously you met Jordan on a reality TV show, you got engaged on a reality TV show, you know, just throw his business how would you no, but I'm just thinking, like, how, you know, you know that world so well, and how would you feel if Leighton and Lawson saw, you know, problems within your marriage, you know, unfolding on a show like that? Would you mind, or would you think, you know, at least they knew what happened?
Well, you answered your own question. I was going to speak after you and say I wouldn't let that unfold because of the 4 children, right? If it was just me and Jordan, I'm like, listen, we're both going to get a payday. You go your way, I go my way. I might put that out there, right? Because we're split up anyway. The world saw us get engaged. I'm not even going to put that out there. I'm going to knock on a little wood. I'm going to knock on a little wood. But I wouldn't want my kids to have that, you know, when they grow up, to be like, let's see how this all unfolded.
Yeah, and for that exact reason, I think that's why people are going to watch and be disappointed. Because if you think about the momager, the brilliant mind that she is, the Kardashians, they show you what they want to show you.
Absolutely.
So they'll tease it. They'll probably have some trailer where Kim's crying and she's like, Kanye, why did you? And then it fades to black. And then people are going to tune in. It's going to be a record-breaking audience, and they're going to show, Kanye, why did you put chips in the waffles? You know what I'm saying? Like something like, I don't know, it just popped up. Chocolate chips in the waffle, I hate that anyway. That's cause to get divorced. Right there, and but you know what I'm saying? They're going to tease it. They're going to bring you in, and I think we're going to be disappointed because of that. Just think, Lamar, Scott Disick. Did you ever see any of? We saw a little of that play out on the shows, but
not the full thing.
Not the full thing. Right. Thank you.
I think as well, like you said, I think Kris is one of the most brilliant minds of our time. I mean, it's, you know, she basically got, like, we had an interview the other day that Tori did with the lady that's written a book. She got a few college school dropouts and made them into nearly all of them into billionaires, millionaires. She's a genius. And I think she definitely will be spinning this in a way that best portrays her family and Kim's best interests.
Well,
I think it will be interesting as well just to see how the family do move forward, because some of the things that have happened with previous lovers, like Scott Disick is very much still involved in the family, and that he's in very good light with them, you know. Even his new girlfriend, who's no longer Sophia Richie, she was very heavily involved with the family, and they really accepted her too. And then Lamar Odom, like you mentioned, there's been so many things that have happened, and with Travis Scott, it's in and out with Kylie, you know, there's so many different ins and outs, but
you're never going to see that.
It will be interesting to see how Kanye fits into the new mold of what, you know, the new Kardashian branding will be.
If he even wants to be in that mold, I don't think he touches it. That's why you get that ranch out in Wyoming, so you run away from. I mean, just think of Dave Chappelle. His friend Dave Chappelle signed that huge contract when he got all that money from Comedy Central. What did he do?
Chappelle show,
He bounced. He went to Africa. A lot of these people, they get in these situations where it's like the line, like, hey, I've reached my pinnacle. I've been working for this for so long, but it's not what you think it is in terms of that celebrity. I mean, that's all fair and good,
but then he tries to run to be president.
Listen, Kanye, I think definitely has some issues, but I got to be honest with you. If you ever listen to Joe Rogan out there, it's a lengthy interview.
Yeah.
He's a fascinating
Yes,
Oh, absolutely amazing.
fascinating, creative,
And very
but
clever,
not without his
genius.
faults, right? I'm not trying to stick up for him, but you won't see that on the Kardashians. You won't see that on Kardashians. Good for my 2 cents. We'll be right back.